Welcome to Coffee with Kelly. Hi, this is Kelly Ettrich with Century 21 Redwood and KEsells, and the question that I plan to answer today, or at least give you my perspective on, is what are my predictions for the 2022 real estate market? Now, something to keep in mind is this is just my perspective on what I think is going to happen in 2022. I think it's going to look a lot like 2021. And what does that mean? Well, that actually means some good things for people. It means that although interest rates are predicted to increase, and I think they probably will, I don't think they're going to increase to a level where it makes your buying power as a buyer significantly less. I think they still will be manageable. I think we'll still be somewhere south of 4% or hovering around 4%. And if that is the case, that is still a phenomenal interest rate compared to what they were even just several years ago. So I think people who are still in the market or who are just entering the market will be able to do so with a decent amount of buying power and a lower interest rate. For sellers, I think this is your golden opportunity to get a record market price for your home. There isn't a lot of inventory. There are buyers out there. There are people looking. I recently had a listing that went on right at the end of the year, and it received 10 outstanding offers. Why? Because there are buyers out there, and there are people who want to live in the Northern Virginia area. And so I think as a seller, you have some pretty good options. Now, does it mean you can go on the market with a house that you haven't prepared for the market? Well, you can, but if you want to be able to get those record market prices, you still have to be able to have your house show ready, market ready. And in a different week, I will answer that question as well as to what that looks like. In terms of house prices, what do I think is going to happen? I don't think that we're going to see prices like this as they were this past year. They were really on a very steep incline if you look at from 2020 to 2021. But I also certainly don't think they're going to look like this. My guess is they're going to continue to increase a little bit, but probably at a more natural or a little bit above a natural incline, but not at this crazy level that we've been experiencing over the past couple of years. So, is it a good time to buy? Yes. Is it a good time to sell? Yes. And if you would like more details on what I think is going to happen in 2022, then feel free to reach out to me. And I hope that you enjoyed this first series of